I have a feeling that your creativity is opening up. And it feels like there's this crown chakra opening with a lot of ideas and clarity coming in. It feels like you're directly channeling from the universe and from the higher realms what you need to do throughout the day. And not only the day, but in general, what are your next steps? And I feel like you're finally listening. You're finally listening to what that energy, spirit, universe, whoever you believe in, is saying. And you're finally doing what is necessary in order to progress, to move forward on your goals, on the life that you truly desire, your most authentic life. And because of that, I feel like there are rewards coming in. Rewards beyond your belief. We already had a message like that. It was the first message I filmed this month. I hear something about a vortex of possibilities. And I see you like floating inside of this vortex, looking at all the possibilities. There's like a lot of things streaming towards you. Like it feels like you're in this vortex and there are lines connected to you. Lines from all the directions, all the manifestations you've been patiently waiting on. And it's about time they come in. I feel like you need to put a little bit more trust into the universe, into yourself. Your feelings, your intuition is correct. And there's nothing more you should do in order to receive this. You have done the work of healing, of expansion. And right now, you are in the process of receiving. I see you like just stepping back, opening your palms like this, and accepting, being in a like accepting energy. And Spirit is saying you need to let go of the expectations, of the expectation you put on yourself, on how your life should look like, on how those things should come in. Things can change in unimaginable ways if you let it. And here, stop putting yourself in a box. You're probably like feeling something big is coming, and you're thinking of the ways this thing could come in. And Spirit is saying this thing is gonna come in a completely different way, and it's gonna look better than you have imagined. It will be easy. It will feel easy. Because it is meant for you, and it is meant to happen right now. The previous times you tried some things, it wasn't the right time yet. You weren't as acceptive as you are right now. You weren't living in the energy of abundance. And right now you are. Right now you act like a magnet pulling everything that is meant for you towards you with speed. And I see Eight of Wands again. So this card is like keep popping up in my head a lot of lately. It's gonna feel fast. It's gonna look like it's overnight, even though you know you worked hard for it. You know you did the work behind the scenes. And to the like outer reality, like people that don't know you or they don't know how much you work hard, like how hard you work, it's gonna look easy. It's gonna look like you went from like one night to another to a completely different life. And people will ask you, how did you do it? And you wouldn't know, like you don't know, so you don't know how to give them an answer. You know that you were doing a lot of healing and it was a hard journey. And you know that you deserve it. And there's something about your belief. Believe that you can do it. And this belief is so strong right now. You're not doubting yourself. You are doubting that what you are feeling is gonna let you down again. Because in the past, you had to go through a lot of ups and downs in order to gain knowledge. So that every possible version of you can exist. And like it feels like every possible version of you is coming together to form your version of you right now. Like every person, like every version of you that you have ever been in this lifetime, it's coming together. It's like they're like morphing into this one person. Integration, I hear. They're integrating into this one person, a powerful being. And this version of you is gonna do big things, purposeful things. And I hear you're not alone on this journey. Ancestors are here to support you. Your spirit guides are here to support you. And they love watching you grow. They love watching you evolve. And it was always meant to be you, to heal the generational wounds and to expand in your life. I feel like you are a strong soul, and that's why they chose you. An old soul, I hear, an old soul. Been here a lot of lifetimes. And you know better. You know better than to listen to obligations of the world. That's why I always felt different. You always felt like there's something wrong with you. But there was never something wrong with you. There was always something wrong with the world. Of acceptance of people like you. Like the world wasn't built for you to like. The world is not built to succeed in life. The world is actually built to suppress. And the world has been suppressing you all this time. And as you were like, you always knew that there's something more to life, that there's something like an unlimited of potential for life. And now you're finally ready to access this part, the part that has been lost within you, the part that you've been looking for. A key, I hear, a key. a key to the unknown. I feel like the unknown is right now very powerful for you. Like going to into the unknown and seeing what's behind that veil, the fogginess, the fog. The veil is lifting, I hear. And what's underneath it, it's so beautiful. So something that you've been wanting, something that you've been praying for. Cats could be significant. I don't know. I just felt like that was for a reason. Um, anything else, Spirit? I hear you are meant to do big things. Big things. And right now you don't even believe it yourself. Like you have a deep belief like within you, like you know you can do it, but you don't believe that you can do it as fast as this gonna happen. Like it once again. It's gonna happen fast. Fast shifts. It feels like once you leave this old life behind, it's gonna happen. And I feel like it's right now you're in this preparation season. Like I have a feeling till the end of the August and a little bit in September, if you're watching right now. You're in this preparation season. Maybe you're resting a little bit more than usual. Seeing beyond the veil just a little bit and doing what is necessary to be done in this. Like you're listening to your intuition very well these days. Creativity, like I said, like you're creating a lot more than usual. And this is gonna catapult you into this new reality, into the reality of blessings. You don't like believe this is gonna happen like this quickly. This thing just keeps popping up. You feel it's gonna take you years to do this, but it's actually gonna take you months. And it's gonna be better than you have ever imagined. Because your spirit guides know what's best for you. They know what is right for you, even when you don't know what is right for you. And they're gonna help you evolve because you deserve it. Anything else? And I suddenly feel this peace within me. I feel like you're coming into more peaceful life, in a life that feels more fulfilling. And right now, as you're watching this, you probably don't think this is possible. Maybe you're doubting in a way things could happen. Overnight change. One day you're living a normal life, the next day you're living a completely different one. And it can. I hear speak life into yourself. Speak the truth into yourself. I hear channel also. Maybe some of you are channels as well. You're channeling, doing tarot. And I hear channels coming true. Those things are not fake anymore. I feel like maybe in the past you wanted to do things, big things, because you have always felt this big purpose, but you were never doing the right things. Right now, you're doing the right things, and those things are authentic to you. I feel like butterflies are very significant. I heard butterflies. Pepper spray. I don't know why that. What is it? Pepper spray. You know, maybe you're like eliminating enemies, setting boundaries, being in your power. Like, I feel like you're also setting boundaries with yourself. Telling yourself no when you know it's a no. Telling yourself yes when you feel like it's a yes. And those are like boundaries that you needed to be setting all along for the life of your dreams. You needed to do this before those big things could come in, because you need to know how to say yes and no to yourself before you get this life, because in that life you will be known, you will be seen. And if you don't know yourself, if you don't see yourself, it's going to be harder for you to know when you need rest, when you need to let go of things, when you like need to listen, to slow down. You won't know this if you didn't go through all of this before you get into this big lifestyle of yours. I hear chosen one. Maybe I'm speaking to the chosen ones, like the people that are different, neurodivergent. I hear also artists, people of race, different races. I hear black people. And I feel this like feeling in my stomach. It feels like a pit. Like, you know, when you're going up the roller coaster, and you have this feeling of anticipation, and you're anticipating, and when you're going down on this roller coaster, it feels like a release. So right now you feel this anticipation, but once this thing comes in, it's gonna be the release of this feeling. It won't feel scary anymore. I feel also that you're doubting something about money, and I hear your money is safe. Your home is safe. Your husband and people around you are safe. Like your partner, not husband. I have a husband. So they're maybe talking to me. Everyone you love is safe. You don't have to worry about that. Even though I feel like you're still worrying. Even the spirit guides like are like trying to encourage you. But you will worry. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Right before the camera. Like cats are like very significant because she keeps jumping here. Like, yeah. Is this it? I heard this. Like again. I hear speak life into yourself. You are your own biggest enemy if you keep telling yourself that things are gonna go down the hill. And it's not to say that those things that are like you're manifesting are not gonna happen because of the negative self-talk. They're gonna come regardless. But still, until you're like anticipating this thing, still talk to yourself nicely, because that's how it's gonna be an easier journey. Try to let go of that fear. This fear is here for no reason. You're safe and you're gonna be okay because we, your spirit guides, got you, and your ancestors, of course. We got you. The free fall is not gonna be free fall. It's gonna be like I see like somebody falling, and then there's like a safety net at the end, and spirit guides and like entities that are here to support you are flying right beside you on this journey downhill. And I see someone like an angel or some kind, like come like get you, like you're flying down, you're flying down, and he's like this safely stopping the landing to be even more safe. So you're not doing this alone. I also hear people are coming in to support. You don't have to look for people. They're gonna find you. There's something about what is it called? um Safe flight what is it called? Flight or flight mode. Like you've been like all of your life you have been in this mode. And if never was scared, like it was always, you were always scared to be yourself and to talk because I have some complications with talking right now. And you, this like, and you felt like nobody wanted to see you, that nobody wanted to listen to you. But now this is changing. People are gonna see you, and because of this mode, you were like still reliving this past versions of you. Those versions that weren't safe, and you feel like things are gonna repeat itself. Like that you're gonna fall again, that you won't be safe. But you have built this foundation within yourself. You have built this foundation within yourself, and that's why it's not going to repeat itself. Because you know how to get yourself out of these things. Plus, there's people and spirit guides and ancestors behind, like right beside you, to hold you on this journey. So even when things are gonna be hard, you won't ever be alone. Because you did the work of healing. I hear you're gonna be fine. Just jump into this unknown. Do it. It feels right. And you know this that deep down within you that this is the right thing. But your like ego and your like fight or flight mode is trying to defend you. It's trying to bring you back to like, what are you doing? And it feels like you can't breathe. But the real thing behind this is that you're gonna be safe. You're gonna be hold. I see like a universe giving you a hand finally. Long overdue, I hear, but so deserving. You deserve this. You've been working really hard, and you're finally getting rewards. Reality is gonna match your inner world. You're gonna be fine. I keep hearing that. You don't have to worry. You're safe. You are okay. Yeah. Anything else, Spirit? I heard a no. So I feel like that's it for this message. If you would like to, please subscribe and comment and like share your experience, what you're going through in the comments. Like, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.